Oops, I didn't hit the music on. My bad. Howdy, everybody. That was a little weird. Alrighty. Okay, what was I doing? I do not remember. Howdy, how are we doing this wonderful Friday morning? Ooh, baby. Oh, man. So, the debate was a disaster and everybody just about knew it. I genuinely don't think that thing could have gone any worse. It was wild. Like, not even like fun wild. It was just like, what the hell is going on? Two old men, you know, like happily, or not happily, but attempting to slap each other. Like, it was just cringe. It truly was just like, wow, why are we doing this? Why are we here? Just to suffer? And yeah, apparently the answer is yes, we are here just to suffer. So I don't know, man. Whether or not shit's gonna ever get any better, your guess is as good as mine at this point. But hey, it was at least worth a gaff, or a gas, or a laugh, or something. Like it was at least like, you could be that old, you could be that bad off, and at least, for the most part, none of us are. Things can always be worse, as they say. So I don't know, maybe that'll make you appreciate what you have, and it'll make you appreciate your life a little more. I don't know. But yeah, that debate was a stinker. It was so bad, I felt like I was watching a slow motion car wreck. That's not even really a car wreck, it's more like two cars that are just like, it's like watching slow motion bumper cars. That's what that debate felt like. Slow motion bumper cars. You're expecting blood. You're expecting some sort of like, you know, pushback, something. And what you get is just like, well, you see the economy. And I just wanted to like, I wanted somebody to fire a gun and bring, you know, like one of those starting guns, not an actual gun, but like a starting gun to a foot race. You know, I wanted someone to point one up in the air, just fire it off and wake everybody up. That's what I wanted, and it just never happened. And then it was over, and I was just like, what the fuck? Why? Why did we even do this? Yeah, it's getting hit by a parked car. That's such a good analogy. I love it. And it just felt like I was mired in a sea of slowness. I don't know how else to put it. Just, what are we doing? I'll admit, Trump was really, really, really tame, and that was kind of boring. I expected him to be Trump and not, like, a muzzled dog. But also, at the same time, he couldn't really be Trump because they were going to mute him. So it's just like, whatever. You're not going to let the fun part happen. Well, fine. Oh well, could be worse. I don't know how, but it could be worse. Okay, hoppers. That's what I need. I'm getting distracted. I need hoppers, and I need bingo, and I need. I'm not going to do all the redstone bits yet. Wool. I need the wool. Hey Yanni, welcome. Hey Stone Cold Killer, welcome. And welcome to you too, Top Hat. So yeah, I was beat after watching that last night because it was just like, it was just the worst thing I have seen in a long ass time. And you know when you have your expectations just dashed? Like sometimes you feel just utterly defeated by it. And so in those instances, it's best to just retreat and relax for a bit. Get your strength back. Get back up to full, you know. CNN debate rules, yeah, like the CNN debate rules are just no fun allowed, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Like, it just felt like it went on not long enough and simultaneously too long. And it was just so milk toast, you know? I'll be honest, I could have just avoided watching the whole thing and nothing would have changed. That's how I feel about voting this time around. It's weird. Last few times I voted, I felt like I had a chance to make a change. I felt like my vote may have ended up counting the last few times I voted for the president, I mean. And this time, it feels like, no, it doesn't matter. I'm probably just not going to vote this time. Because it does not matter for me, specifically due to where I am. It's either vote for Trump because my state is going to go for Trump. Which I don't necessarily mind, but that also means you don't have a choice, you know? But also, I'm not voting Biden. So, what do? You know? What is the outcome you're expecting here? Like, it's all the same shit. So, shrug. I wish I had a shrugging emoji on my model, but oh well. Or not a shrugging emoji, but a shrug animation or something like that. That would be neat. So yeah, it just doesn't matter sometimes, you know? Sometimes you're just caught between a rock and a hard place. And I feel like that's kind of where we are. It's not necessarily the worst thing ever, but it's still, like, frustrating. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I hate these trapdoor orientations. There we go. There we are. Yes, the game's design is all coming to a nice little peak. I like it. RFK should have been there. Yeah, I don't know, man. He's an independent. He's not going to be given a seat at the table for the exact same reason no other independent is ever given a seat at the table. They cannot be allowed to buck the trend that the modern politics we've become mired in. No independent will play ball with how modern politics is structured. And so all independents must be shut down. Because independents are now not like, they're not going to do the same old, you know, the shit that's gotten us into where we are now. So no, they're not going to be given, RFK's not going to be given the time of day. Are you kidding me? Hey, bathwater. Wow, it's been a minute. Exaggeration. Maybe a little bit of an exaggeration. I don't know. But even so, RFK would have been a firecracker, and that would have been interesting. Well, no, voting third party is useless because you can never convince people who have voted for one of the two main primary parties. There are so many people in that camp that you will never convince to vote third party. We have become brainwashed to only be Republican or Democrat. You know, it's either or, there's no in between. And that's not originally how political parties were established. They were established originally to carry out some sort of ends, some sort of political, you know, goal. And then usually after that, the party would dissolve. So imagine no, wait, is this smooth stuff? Oh, fuck, it's smooth. That's not supposed to be smooth. It's supposed to be regular quartz. Anyway, yeah, imagine if the Republican Party had only an agenda, got elected, accomplished its agenda, and then dissolved. Like, imagine that for a minute. That's what political parties used to be. They would pop into existence for an amount of time, and then they'd go away. And they'd be done. And that was it. And it was magical. Because you didn't have to worry so much about someone rising to power forever and ever and ever. But then the modern political party just kind of exists in perpetuity of its own political agenda and power. And so it's just like, there's no winning because it's a perpetually entrenched snake, and you can't chop off the head You have to literally dice up the whole body and pull it all out at once. So there's no doing that. So we'll be forever, mired in the political quagmire we live in, where, old people just enrich themselves at the expense of the average person for just ever and ever and ever, because you can't de-entrench these political parties. They're always in charge. There's always an element of them present somewhere in the apparatus, and they are an element that is never turned out. Oh damn, I don't have enough quartz, regular quartz. So that's kind of the problem. But you get what you vote for, so you don't feel bad. I mean, you do get what you vote for, but at the same time, what if all you have is the opportunity to vote for that? You can only vote for the bad. There is no good to vote for ever, because of how the political apparatus is structured. You will never have the opportunity to vote for the good, because the good will never make it to the ballot box. And that's the whole point. Political parties are so entrenched now, you'll never dislodge them. And they'll always be there. And there's always an element of them that's forever in power. That element never gets voted out. And so you're just kind of always stuck. You're just always hamstrung by the people who are in power. And they ensure their cronies and friends get in, because that's how they work. And so, yeah, your ability to affect change is basically non-existent now. So what do? So yeah, it's depressing, but that's how it is. Trump is doing great with the economy and foreign policy. Yeah. Trump knows how to not let a ship sink. And that's great. But there's so much more that needs to be done. But I highly doubt I highly doubt it will be allowed to be done. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, I hope violent revolution doesn't end up occurring, but this is the direction that ends up creating violent revolution. So, I don't know, man. That debate was so milquetoast. I don't really see anyone being satisfied by it. And so it kind of stops being a valuable mechanism to diffuse tension. So it's all a fucking crapshoot now. Who knows anymore? Okay, so this should be that way. Let's see. I don't know if he wants to leave NATO. He does want to pressure NATO into increasing military pressure on Russia or something. Oh, okay. Have I watched Breaking Bad? I've not bothered to watch Breaking Bad. I know it's good. I've just been busy with other things. Also, damn it. Why is this not... There we go. Breaking Bad is one of those shows that I've heard a million things about, and I know it's worth it, but I just cannot find the time. I would rather do other things, So, unfortunately, whenever I do eventually get around to Breaking Bad in 20 years' time, I realize I'm a little late to that party, but it is what it is. I'm not that worried about it. I know it's good. I'll enjoy it when I get to it. Inevitably, I will. It's 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'm aware. I've been told that. Honestly, as many people have told me that, you would think it's a bit of a lie, but no, honestly, there are a lot of really great shows that a lot of people rave about that I know are also really good. I've just not gotten around to them. So it's nothing personal. I'm just again, rather do other things. There's a lot of stuff in this universe to watch. You could spend a lifetime watching every little thing ever and still never see it all. So, I don't know, man. Eventually. Eventually, TM. Oh, wait, we already got the ice in place. Cool. Let's put the glass in place next. This is a power card submission line. For those of you wondering what it is the ice is for and why has it got water on it and why has it got glass surrounding it and so on. This is how you get your power cards into the system to actually, like, do stuff in-game. Oh, this corner didn't need to exist. I've been finding in my schematic all sorts of, like, unnecessary blocks that you'll never see or will never contribute to the overall, you know, game's flow or what have you. Oh yeah, that's right. This needs the dropper and then the hopper on the back end. So yeah, I can't necessarily put all the water in place yet, but you get the idea. So yeah, it's all going to turn out pretty well, I think. I've decided once I'm done with this layer, I'm going to start trying to knock out 3 layers at once. I think that would be better for some areas, but I don't know. I feel like layer by layer is a little too inefficient. I don't know. Oh, wait. Am I done with the glass on this layer? Maybe? See, a blue ice. Blue ice. Yeah, I think I'm done with glass on this layer. Or no, I'm not. Over here. Whoa. Oh, man. All the hoppers I'm going to have to place. Yikes. We may have gone a little too expensive in the material costs department. Wolves won the draft. Okay. Now, remind me again, is that a hockey team or is that a football team? I genuinely don't know shit like that. Okay. Don't have the items for that in my inventory. So, yeah, forgive me in advance for that extreme statement of ignorance. This is basketball. Oh, wow. I'm way off. Oh, well. Good stuff. I'm glad your team, I assume that's your team. Glad it made the cutoffs, the draft. Screw the Israel fisters like Ben Shapiro. Like, I don't really care about what country you're for, because it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't affect my life. I'm American. I live in America. You know, I am concerned predominantly with America. I expect you, if you're European or African or Asian or wherever, whatever section you're from, whatever part, I expect you, realistically, to be more concerned with your country than America. That just makes sense to me. Your neck of the woods, wherever you live, is probably going to be more valuable on a personal level. And that's probably how it should stay. You worry about your country and your stuff, we worry about our country and our stuff over here. And where we can help each other, we help each other. And we don't get involved in each other's business, because it's not our business, it's your business. You do you. And we try to not step on each other's toes. Like, I don't see what's so hard about that. But we have this group of people who have this policy of fucking world domination when you get right down to it. And they just insist on being in everybody's business at all fucking points in the day and at all points in time. And it's just silly. Because you can't reasonably police the world. But you better believe they will happily try. I don't know, man. I don't think that's an attitude that's going to change anytime soon. Because the people in power are staying in power. Like, there's very little hope of dethroning them. I hope we're all kind of just bracing for that. There are a lot of people who will happily sell you the idea of hope and change without ever actually giving it to you. So, just be prepared for that. Okay, I need to get andesite slabs, smokers, birch trapdoors, populism over globalism? Yeah, I mean, for now. Until populism goes sour. Which, unfortunately, it always does. Damn it, where am I? Oh, I didn't make any smokers. Ah, fuck. I've got to make some smokers now. Oh. Some polished blackstone. Yeah, I guess since that's a newer block, we've not actually bothered to make a bunch. Here it is. God, this tune is so good. Populism is stupid to a degree, yes. But it also makes sense that populism would show up. You can't really, like, stop that. It's gonna show up because people are dissatisfied with politicians as they are. And so when the status quo stops being valuable or stops being appealing, then we switch to populism. And then when that falls apart, we switch back to the status quo. So, like, it's just kind of one of those things. It's almost like a pendulum swinging, kind of. Not exactly, but, you know, close. Oh, black concrete. I need black concrete. Knew I was missing something big. Oh man, I'm gonna need to make iron trap or iron bars now. Wait, that might actually be... No, this isn't going to be necessary, but... This piece might be necessary? Nope. Gotta reclaim as much unnecessary material as possible. There we go. Getting you in here is going to be a problem. I'm not looking forward to wrangling skeletons. That's going to be trouble. But it's necessary, so I don't know. I'm thinking of just doing invisibility potions while being naked. That way I'm not, like, super likely to end up getting shot a billion times. Not that skeletons are really all that dangerous, but it is a problem nonetheless. I'm so glad we got lucky. And there's a skeleton spawner right here. So, like, all I have to do is just make a little encaged area that'll transport them away. And then just bada bing, you know? What am I building? New viewer, what are you making? Oh boy. I'm making a game on 2B2T. Jeez. 135 ping. Wow. That's not normal for me. But yeah, I'm making a game that's a sort of a dungeon crawler roguelike with Metroidvania style, you know, mechanics to them. It's inspired by Decked Out 2, in case you know what that is. And if you don't know what Decked Out 2 is, go look it up. It is fucking amazing. And yeah, I'm just gonna make this awesome place on 2B2T, and I'm gonna invite a bunch of friends and have them play it. And so I've already tested and built pretty much every aspect of the game. It's just a matter of getting it on 2B2T and then tweaking any extra stuff that is not, like, good enough. Because, you know, there may be redstone fixes or nerfs that I'm not aware of. I'm going to assume redstone works on 2B2T the way it should work. But then again, that's a big mystery sometimes. I've already run into some redstone limitations. So I don't know. We'll see. So I'm hoping we'll be able to make something cool. Like on Space Valk 3 level of cool. Slaughtered a bunny once. Okay. Why are you telling me that? What's the most toxic thing I've done on 2B2T? Oh, man. Probably just the typical stuff, you know, griefing. General marauding, general stealing, things like that. The sort of stuff you'd expect on 2B2T. I haven't really, like, broken the mold or anything. I haven't gone the extra mile and, like, really been a shitlord. You know, I've never doxed anyone. I've never sent any sort of untoward threats to people. I've just done all the regular stuff that you do on 2B2T. That's it. I'm not the toxic, you know, horrible person that you would expect to run into on 2B2T or anything like that. Go to Texas, people eat bunnies for breakfast. Yeah. That they do. I actually remember hearing a really kind of disturbing factoid about rabbits. They eat their own poop. Apparently. Also, damn it, how do I... Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, brace this underside so that it'll waterlog appropriately. Oh no, it's waterlogging that way. Shit. That's annoying. Okay, so since it's water on top of something, I'm just gonna have to, like, rip it up. And then just put solid blocks here. Joined against your will? What do you mean? Playtime? Oh yeah, playtime on 2B2T. I've played, oh god. I mean, I've been playing since 2012, so I've got several years worth of playing under my belt. Okay, so these are the blocks that need to be turned back. Yeah, I've been around a long time, so, like, when you ask how much playtime I have, it's split between several alts. And I can't log into all of them because I'd have to buy priority for every one of them. Just to see how much it is. What's the private dupe? I don't know, man. I don't have no private dupe. I don't have access to it if it exists. We theorize it's bullshit. And that there is no private dupe. It's just a nut flexing contest. I got to have, speaking of I got to talk to Alpha. Hadn't talked to him in a while. And we got to talking about 2B2T and stuff. He misses 2B2T. His real life stuff is like really socked him hard. So he misses being able to just come on and shitpost, basically. And he wants to see the game. He wants to see the progress I've made, but I've not really, like... Well, I've not gotten super far into it, but also he's like... You know, he's like, I don't want to waste the $20 on priority if I'm not going to play. Which is understandable. I feel the same way. And so he's like, well, what do I do, Jack? And I'm like, well... There really isn't much you can do. But yeah, we, Oh. Sorry, somebody... Oh, thank you, Max, for subscribing. I appreciate that. So it just kind of became a, just sort of, you know... We got to shoot the shit for the first time in a long while. That was really all it was. I can't, like, you know, disclose private details or anything. But he taught me a fun new phrase that I will never forget. High-speed lead poisoning. Or high-velocity lead poisoning, that was it. Why is this orange? He taught me the phrase, high-velocity lead poisoning. Huh. Is this meant to be flowing water? No? What's above this? Just more of that. Well, it's gotta have, like, glow lichen or something in it. No? I don't get why this, that shit's not working. Whatever. Similar HBLV, high-performance liquid chromatography. Ah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Ani. But yeah, we got a really neat little conversation in. Oh, we need cut copper. And for the most part, Alpha's just being himself. There's really not much to say. Really wish he could be here, but you know how it is. Talking about shooting people. Well, that was in reference to a theory he had. I won't really say it out loud because it might cause some... It might cause us trouble. But yeah, it was a theory he had regarding some goings-on, shall we say. You can probably piece together, you know, what the context was. It was related to things that have been happening. You know, specifically a certain event that occurred very, very recently, like last night. And, yeah, we were just kind of like, yeah, that's a distinct possibility. High velocity lead poisoning. And I was like, holy shit, that's an amazing phrase. I'm stealing that. And then I did. Did Alpha get recruited to Scientology? No. He's just very, very, very busy. He didn't, like, get into anything. He's just had his life more or less dominated by his job. As well as the plethora of projects he likes to take on around his house. He's fixing up a place, and it's a lot of work. Okay, so this area is more or less finished. That's more or less done. What am I missing? I need observers, all the redstone junk, white wool, the wood types, spruce, cherry wood, birch. Yeah, I need to go ahead and place all that. I'm not certain things are, like, in the shitter, but they're certainly not great. Most Midwestern shooting range terms for bullet. Yeah, you guessed it. Midwestern, certainly. Okay, we need to make smokers. That's right. I need to stop getting distracted. Damn it. Where is... I had a bunch of trapdoors lying in a chest somewhere. Ice. That'll do. Keep the glow lichen. Need that. Quartz brick. Done with quartz brick. Oh my god, keeping stuff organized. Ugh. Such a nightmare. White and black concrete. Polished black stone goes there. Okay, where are we? Where do we sit with other things? So I need the wood types. So birch, white wool, spruce. Probably need more than this. I did need ice still. I wasn't finished. Ah, cherry wood, birch wood. Definitely gonna need crimson and mangrove. Not looking forward to having to grow a lot of this stuff when I run out. Oh well. What if Russia claims it and Biden says, fuck it? Yeah. Yeah, this is why I need to make a storage system. That it wouldn't be a bad idea. But I'm like, I want to get this project done and not worry about the detail. Like, I just want to do it and get it over with. And it's not like I don't have a storage system, it's just that it's all up there. But I need the stuff here, down here on the ground floor, where I'm actually building this stuff, so like, it's kind of a catch-22. I can, but I can't. Oh, I need 4 blocks of glowstone, damn it. Thought I got all the glowstone in one pass. Clean water, more than enough food, electricity, AC capability. Yeah, exactly. Still better than the Europores. Ouch. But also understandable. Glow lichen there. That's all going to be very important for later. Okay, so that's acacia trapdoors and iron bars. I usually do the redstone stuff like last, when I'm running through a layer to see what items I need to place. Alright, what wood types have not been put? Oh man, okay, so I need the copper, I need the trapdoors. Or no, I don't have the iron trapdoor for that. Fuck. Iron doors as well. It's a lot of iron, man. These are supposed to be sinks. So, like, you'll see when they're done. They look good for sinks. I thought about just using cauldrons or hoppers, but then I was like, we're using the hoppers for the urinals. So, like, just a smoker with a little item frame on top, like, works pretty good. Oh yeah, speaking of smokers, I've got to make those. Mangrove. I need the mangrove wood bits. Shit. I wish I could just, like... Have you all seen the mod, what is it? It's AE2. You know, it's a mod that allows you to store items in what is effectively a subspace pouch or a subspace electronic system, and then you can just sort of access those items from anywhere. Oh my god, that would revolutionize building. If that sort of thing was legal. And not just like a mod, but like a thing. God, I wish. Oppenheimer's a prequel to Godzilla. Prove me wrong. Sure, whatever. I don't care, Top Hat, but that's nice. Gojira cannot hurt you. Gojira is not real, but Oppenheimer was real. And he did hurt people. So that's really kind of the difference, isn't it? Godzilla's not real. What a fantastic observation. Well, that's the thing. Like, they're not comparable to one another. Uh, 131. What is happening? I feel like we're like, I was getting booted, or I was about to get booted, or something. I hate that feeling. Like, the server is going schizo on me. That has to be the results of some sort of exploit. I don't know what the hell it is, but... people are, like, able to just suddenly boot a bunch of people all at once. Although, thankfully, that doesn't seem to be happening right now, but... I wonder if it's on command, or if they've got to, like, do a... thing or something. I don't know. I really want to know the ins and outs of that exploit and maybe even get it patched. Oh hey Helena. It's not almost finished. No, we are a lot farther away than I was originally anticipating. Because building this thing is not an easy thing to do layer by layer. I'm gonna change it up and try going a few layers at a time. Oh, hey, Offer. Wanted not to show the Lightmatica menu on screen. Yeah. Just seeing the layers is probably fine. But, yeah, I know what you mean. I'm well aware. I don't need to tweak my schematic, so that's probably not going to happen. So we'll see. Might hop on later, do some things. Okay. Do I make or collect map art? Yeah, I collect the map arts mostly. I am going to have to make a few map art for this game. The map art that we have planned is, like, I've already got the schematic for that too. I've just got to build it. I think that'll be a lot more like, straightforward. Because that's only a few layers and some stuff, so, like, map art... I don't feel like the map art is nearly as bad as this game. The structure itself is like huge. Okay. Oh, that's right. Those blocks aren't there. Proper printer mod bypass, otherwise it takes ages to build one by one, even with... Yeah. Yeah, I understand. I haven't used Ice Tank's thing. I should. I've just been too lazy to install it, and that's really kind of my bad. I feel like with stuff like that, I just don't know what to expect from it, and so there's kind of that fear of the unknown. I don't know how else to put it. What exploit am I talking about? It's an exploit that kicks everybody. Like, the server will suddenly seize up and 50 people, 70 people will get booted out of nowhere. And you'll have like 6,000 plus ping if you manage to stick around and not get booted. That's the exploit I mean. It's pain. Kind of wish it would stop. Oh shit. What just happened? Oh, damn it. My camera went fucked. Hate that. Hold on. Why did you do that? Oh. It quite literally... There we go. It quite literally lost contact with the USB port. That's so weird. This camera is so fucky. Anyway, some people adore exploits like that. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware they love shit like that, and they're precisely the type of people who shouldn't have stuff like that, because they can't not abuse it. Oh god, piss off, slime. Get into there. Get out of my face. Imagine sitting through the queue only to get booted on entry. I know. It's alright, Titan boss. It's alright. No anti-slime half blocking? It's not possible in some areas. Also, I'm building on top of a lot of this, so like some areas won't have slimes, but a lot of areas I can't change. Like some areas may just have slime in them. Outside the game, when we were on the testing server, there were so many slimes spawning here and there, just sort of happily hopping around. But they couldn't interfere with the game itself, so I was just like, well, I guess we'll just have to not worry about it for now. With some items and some monsters, I'm not like worried about it. Some other problems, I don't know. We'll have to test and see what we can do to stop it. The schematic is not like set in stone if we have to adjust things. But the game mechanics and how the game is supposed to go, that part of the planning is done. So I'm not altering that. So like I'm not going to add new power-ups. I'm not going to like change the shape of corridors, things like that. If I have to put some mob proofing in there, that's fine. But if I have to like rearrange an entire hallway, that's like breaking the bank. That's a little too much. Okay, I think I got all the cherry wood. Nope. Nope. I think that, and then I missed some. Ah, there's a block over there. Okay, I know I could probably place the ice there, but I'm going to wait until I get all these hoppers in place. Just because these hoppers are going to be in the way. Anybody pick up anything on the Steam sale? Oh, yeah, Steam summer sales are on, isn't it? I've not had my eye on anything, so I'm not thinking about it. But that's neat. Steam summer sales are usually fun. Usually get some good deals on there. For anyone who's into that. What was that one game that I was told to get? Signalis or something like that? I don't know, I might. Any new music? Oh boy, yes. What was the latest thing? I discovered a really good channel that makes really good metal video game covers. And so I trawled through a lot of his stuff and like, holy shit, it's great. Game Metal. All one word. That's the channel in question. His stuff is goated. He did a really good cover of Booster's Tower, as well as the Chase Up Booster Hill. He's done a bunch of Metroid stuff, a bunch of Donkey Kong stuff. Like, just good stuff. I don't know what it is about the metal covers community of video game music, but they always knock it out of the park. Noted, you might actually check him out. Okay, cool. I'm glad to have maybe inspired you, possibly. We'll see. Got Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, okay. Is that game any good still? I've heard decent things about it, but I've also heard it was kind of halfway put together when it was released. So, like, it ended up needing, like, a lot of TLC on the back end, you know, typical release a game in a half-finished state and then fix it with patches and DLC. That approach is just, like, classic at this point. Okay, I'm not done with all the wood. Damn it. It's just a guy with a guitar and drum tracks. There's an actual band. It's just a guy, but he's doing all the stuff himself. I'll leave you map parts in a dungeon chest to send you chords. Yeah, sure, go ahead, Ofer. I don't mind. I will try to get by there and pick it up. But I'm not going to spawn anytime soon. So we'll see. But thank you. I appreciate the idea. Okay, that's all redstone stuff. Next is... So we got all the wood placed, I believe. Try next time I spawn some of the NSFW. That's fine. I don't mind NSFW, I just won't show it on stream. Okay. Purple wool. Lime wool. Hay bales. Little bit of blue wool. Doesn't look like I need to place any red wool yet. A little more lime on this end. Okay, cool. Man, I wish we had the redstone repeater in block form. That would sure as hell be sweet. Like a movable redstone repeater. That would be dope. Why do we not have that? Like a directional redstone powerable block that can be moved with a piston and commutes power only in one sort of continual trajectory. That's what redstone needs. Those in here. Those here. White wool. I think we're good on that. Okay, I need to make smokers and iron bars. And also some acacia trapdoors. This is the closest thing we have to the copper trapdoor, which obviously we don't get yet. But, you know, it's a decent little imitation, I guess. Okay, the acacia trapdoor, iron bars. That was the next thing I needed to do. Yes, I like Prince. Is that why you are a Prince fan? He did all the instrumentals himself? Well, no, I just like Prince's sound. Like, he had talent. Prince was like a gem. He had so much, like, raw musical power, dude. I mean, he was flamboyant as hell, but, like, so what? He had great musical sense. He knew what he was doing. Also, this may be too many iron bars. I don't know yet. And he was just, like, really fucking good. Now, him doing all the instrumentals himself does not surprise me. I didn't know that about him until you mentioned it. But that doesn't surprise me for one simple reason. People like that, who are, like I said, have good musical sense, they are the type who has to do everything themselves because only they can do it the way they want it. You can't shell it out to another person and have them, you know, they're not going to rise to the level of quality you want them to. And I get that. That's pretty common. Ooh, my column of copper has almost aged to perfection. Hell yeah. It's almost ready to decompress or deconstruct or whatever. I'm just going to go over here real quick and tuck into this mountain and mine up some cobblestone. Holy shit, how much sandstone is in this place? Oh wow, it's just solid sandstone. I hate that. What is that, like Scream stuff? What? Oh, noise wrap. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, that's gotta be a mess. Okay, where the fuck does the sandstone end and the actual stone begin? There we go. Oh, yeah, shit. I need a beacon. Yeah, I can't stand noise rap or screaming or any of that shit in music. A screaming, wailing guitar is one thing, but a screaming, wailing person is not good. Prince should have been a basketball player? Why? What are you trying to say with that? I don't understand. Like, no, he shouldn't have been a basketball player. He was an amazing singer, musical talent. Like, he did exactly what he should have been. Sounds to me like he found his fucking calling in life, you know? Okay, I'm gonna have to start a new mine for cobble. Over in here. Death metal, ugh, that's another thing I can't stand. And you keep fucking linking me that death metal shit you listen to and expect me to say anything about it, and I'm like, yuck. So I just ignore it for the most part, top hat. But like, seriously, dude, I'm not into death metal. Rotten, festering corpse is just not like the type of shit that I'm into. That sounds quite not good. Ask Alpha if he's been to Paisley Park. Maybe. I might. I don't know. I don't really care to ask him a joke question like that. Oh, he was very good at basketball at 5'2". Well, that's neat, but again, he found his calling and was a great musician, so I don't really care if he should have been a basketball player. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't actually been that good at it, comparatively. Because you gotta understand, to be good at basketball, like, you'd basically have to go to the majors, right? You'd have to have made it into the majors to be, quote, good at some sport. You can't be good at a sport in high school. You can't be passingly good at a sport in college. Those are not on the same level as the majors. So, like, maybe he could have made it, I don't know, but realistically, probably not, because almost nobody makes it into the majors. So, I don't know. I think, as I said, Prince found his calling as a musician, and hopefully had a good life. I know the man was addicted to, what was it that he had? Or no, that was Michael Jackson I'm thinking of. Never mind. Whoopsie doozy, another black singer artist. Completely different person. That was that sedative stuff. Prince was really badly sick, wasn't he? Or was he abusing fentanyl? Is he who I'm thinking about? I'm getting like mixed up with my celebrity deaths. Obviously he's been dead a long time, but like Prince used fentanyl, that was it. Yeah, he died of a fentanyl overdose. I thought that was the case. Well, that's unfortunate. But, like, I guess he was... I don't know, was he, like, in intense pain and only the fentanyl could help? Or was he just straight up abusing fentanyl? Like, those are kind of the circumstances I would need to know about to really form a good opinion. Was he abusing it, or was it an accident? Like, there's got to be some sort of an explanation to that. A deeper explanation than what we've been given. Or at least it feels like there should be, I don't know. Died in an elevator, uses... oh. He was just addicted, yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Poor man. Kind of wish he could have gotten some help, but... Fentanyl is a hell of a drug. To have been addicted to that, of all things, is just like, wow. I don't know how you would have combated that. Fentanyl is like the granddaddy of opioids. It's not the best, strongest opioid ever, but it is up there. Like, as much as the politicians croon about the opioid crisis this, the opioid crisis that, like, there are some really nasty drugs out there that are just not common, thankfully. Do I like MF Doom? I don't think I know what that is, so I can't really give you an answer. Motherfucking Doom? I like the video game Doom, though I've not played that in ages. Ah, fuck it. I don't need those torches. NWA is good. Sometimes a shame they only made 2 projects. Ah, MF Doom is awesome. Well, that's neat, but I still don't know who they are. Is liking Doom the video game the same thing? Probably not, if I had to guess. Okay, I'm gonna keep some cobble as a backup in case I need to craft anything with it. Let's make a butt ton of walls, because for some reason they never made a polished andesite wall. And that's annoying. Okay, let's cook that copper. There we go. Okay. And I can grab another stack of log to make some more smokers. They were very talented. Okay. Underground hip-hop artists. Ah. I might have liked them. I don't know. Not really that into them or into hip-hop in general, but maybe. Okay. Now, let's put excess iron bars and the walls there. Okay. So I needed, that's all iron bars, acacia trapdoors. Those are 2 regular quartz slabs. Why did I use regular quartz slab for that? I don't know why. That must have been a while ago, before I standardized what I used for building. Okay, andesite slab. That's another thing I need. Oh, 2 blackstone slabs and a bunch of regular copper. Ooh, I don't have the regular oxidized copper. I only have cut oxidized copper. Interesting. Okay. Turn that into walls. There we go. After he died. Oh, Elvis died on the toilet. Maybe you're mixing up with that. Possibly. That's just kind of how it is. Oh, fuck. I forgot another piece of wood there. Ugh, that's annoying to miss 1 block. My dad saw Prince live. Ooh, lucky you. Or lucky your dad, I mean. I bet that was a hell of an awesome concert. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, one day you will not get to do such and such. So do it today while you still have the chance. Because these people will die, and that'll be the end of it. And so your opportunity will run out. gotta live while you can live. Oh, fuck. I crushed it and turned it into obsidian. Yeah, you gotta live while you can still live, and you gotta go do stuff while you can still do stuff, because there will come a day where you can't. Oh, iron doors. That was what I was missing. Man, what I wouldn't give to be able to just use the Lightmatica tool that pastes stuff in. I think that'd be so dope. Could have sworn he did one more recently. Oh. I don't know precisely who you mean, but sure. Haha, that's how it's arranged. God, so many iron doors. I think I went overboard on the iron doors. Okay, so I need a bunch of levers and copper block. Oh. There we go. Prince, I could have sworn he did a halftime show or something a year or two before he died. I want to say that happened too. Yeah, that actually does sound vaguely familiar. But, I mean, he wasn't even in his 60s yet. Or was he? Was he in his late 50s or was he in his early 60s? He's about my mother's age, or was. Prince. 58, yeah, he was a little bit younger than my mother. 2016, yeah, he would have been in his late 50s. Yeah, 57. Yep. Paisley Park, Minnesota, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I bet he'd been really struggling for a while there. Whoops. Born 58, died in 2016. Yeah. Yeah, I've already read it. Did it show up before he died? But yeah, it was 2007. Okay. Well, never mind. It wasn't that immediate. Oh well. Sometimes, you know, you confuse stuff for other stuff. That was probably a different celebrity. A different talent. There's the gold. Okay, wow. So much more left to do. This layer is taking forever. Holy shit. Make lunch, be back. Oh yeah, wow, it's almost noon for me. Good point. I kind of want to go and play Metroid Zero Mission now. So yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. That's 11 hay bales. Okay, so I got to do hay bales. I got to do. Ah, motherfucker! I put up the andesite slabs as soon as I was like, I need some. Okay, hay bales. God damn it! What type of wood was it that I missed a block of? It was 1 block of spruce. It was over here. Yeah, right there. Okay. One thing is spruce. Andesite slabs. Okay. Hay bales. 4 blocks of glowstone. What else did I not make? Oh. Oh, some smooth quartz here. Oh, a bunch of glowstone there. Ah, fuck. Oh, that shoots my plan in the foot. Okay, that'll take care of that. Glowstone smooth quartz. That was the other thing. I thought I'd gotten all the smooth quartz late. Damn it. There. No, that's smooth. I need a regular quartz stair. I forgot to put that in there, and I... God damn it. So many fucking boxes at this point. Where'd I put it? Nah, the gremlins are changing my items around on me while I'm not looking. Quartz pillar. Should be some regular quartz somewhere. Motherfucker. I knew I... Okay, those are all empty. It's all quartz brick. This is all quartz brick. Smooth quartz there. How am I missing it? It's also quartz pillar. I could have sworn I had regular quartz stuff somewhere. Did I place that down? Did I take the box with me and lay it in? I bet I did. Storage. No, that's just the map stuff. Well, that's where I put my block cutter. This is all up here for Universin to do. Oh, he's gotten a fair bit done, though. Well, shit. I have no idea where I put that box. Yeah, I definitely don't have it on me, so... Hate it when that happens. You misplace something and it's gone forever. Oh my god, you can't turn quartz brick into stairs? What the fuck? Oh, why are you like this? Why do we not have a quartz brick stair? Damn it. Did I place all of it? I knew I put some back. Here it is. Motherfucker fuck. Oh my god. Knew I had this somewhere. How did I miss this 15 times? This fucking box. Yeah, I just kept clicking around it. God damn it. I'm becoming as bad as Joe Biden. Ugh. It's disgusting. Mentally disgusting, not like physically disgusting. It repulses me that I've become that way. You would think it wouldn't be that easy to misplace something that's literally right at your feet. Oh, there's a block of wool I missed. Oh well. Oh, take care, Stone Cold Killer. Your Trump also says chat GPT type hallucinations. I mean, I guess, but like, whatever. I mostly just mean myself. Like, I had no excuse to be missing that box as often as I did, but I just kept clicking around that box, not ever inspecting it. Like, the hell is wrong with me? Whoops. Oh wait, the one singular block of spruce that I missed. That's over here. There we go. I love jumping around and bouncing around on this stuff. It's fun. Okay, yellow and yellow dyed terracotta and concrete. Mangrove stuff. I need... what else? Yellow terracotta. Yellow concrete. Oh god, now I'm gonna have to hunt and peck for that shit. Nope, never mind. Concrete powder. Excuse me. Maybe I'm just not awake enough this morning. Or, well, this afternoon now. I don't know. Fine. Yeah. Any tips for a rising middle schooler? What the hell does that mean? What is the context on that, Ani? I don't have tips for any child rearing or whatever it is you're asking for. If that's what you're asking for, I really genuinely don't know. How many slime blocks did I need? 2, 3. We'll have to go to middle school in 2 months to teach, I hope. Surely you're going to be a teacher or whatever, right? It's a school, not a job, just act normal. Well, no, it is a job, actually, if he's teaching. I would think. Listen like you used to. Yeah. Teach lessons, certainly. Like, I don't expect you to be able to... I don't know. Connecting with a younger audience is a lot harder to do than you think. There's no guarantee they will listen to you. I don't know, man. That's intimidating. If you're a teacher, especially, it's even more so. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. I don't know that I would want anything to do with teaching in this day and age. Ah, motherfucker. Wrong block. Going in like 2012, Jacktherippa trying to teach a lesson. Okay. So, like, what's this for? Is this, I'm going to go and like, become a student teacher or some shit? Like, what is the deal here, Ani? I feel like I need more context. Kids these days suck? Oh, I know. They're awful. You can't discipline children. You can't keep order in the classroom. Like, yeah, no. Like, I that's part of the big reason why I wouldn't want to have anything to do with teaching that in the modern era. Oh, damn it. I forgot the copper. Forgot the iron trapdoor. Okay. I'll get that in a sec. Where is... There's got to be like some more mangrove stuff that I didn't get. Kids today are so smart it's wild. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I think that's where it depends on wherever it is you are. Kids are smart in one place and not so smart in another. Oh, fuck. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Now, my question is, are kids in middle school still Zoomers? Or are they considered Gen Alpha? Because I guess they're kind of like on the line, aren't they? Okay, got all that. What do I not have? Stripped warped wood. What else? Stripped warped wood. Wait, shouldn't I have that over here? Yeah. Mangrove bits. Stone cutter. Smooth quartz goes back there. The obsidian was an accident. Okay. Single iron trapdoor. There we go. A bunch of levers. Wherever those are. Trapdoor, lever, copper. That was the other thing. Okay. Copper, lever, iron doors. That was the other thing. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna dive into my iron stores. Just use that directly. And then I'll just reimburse myself later. Good thing that makes 3. This is probably not enough iron doors if I'm being honest, but we'll see. Okay. So, apart from the rails and the redstone junk, I'll do all that last. What's like a block that needs to be there? Oh, the wool. The wool types. Blue, red. May have to go and lime. May have to go and like harvest some of the sheep. Purple. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to harvest the sheep. It's not enough stuff. Like just these 12 are not gonna even get this one line completed. Yeah, wow, that was pathetic. Come on. Fly, you motherfucker. Fly. There we go. I think middle schoolers are now the last of Z and the first of Alpha. Okay. That makes sense. Like, I don't know precisely where the cutoff date is, but I have heard the phrase thrown around a lot, so I was just curious. Yeah, we still brain drain every other country. Quality all over has fallen, so I wouldn't necessarily say that is a... I wouldn't put that on us directly. Also, why can we not put fortune on shears to increase the drops of things like wool from sheep? Why is that not a thing? You could put silk touch on shears once upon a time, but they never got around to giving us fortune on shears, which would have been really fucking cool and is a bit of a missed opportunity. Stop clumping up in the corner, you fucking idiots. Why do mobs still do this? Okay. That's also still probably not enough purple wool, but it'll have to do for the moment. 2012 was the first of the alpha. Okay. 12 years old. Yeah, they might start entering middle school. Yeah, good point. They'd be 12 years old, which is about the start of middle school for some areas, so that makes sense. Ooh. I'm gonna have to plug that up somehow. Cause like, then it starts to, yeah, then it's gonna start to eat into where I need to build. Oh, this water stream should serve me well. Okay, fuck. Get rid of some of these doors. I don't know if school impacts it much. Oh, okay. Hit it when mobs pile up on walls. Yep. What client do I use? It is Future. Okay. Let's go this way. And I will encapsulate this water stream that way. Cut off the water forever. How dark is this? Is this going to spawn mobs? It won't. Okay. No, but it will down here, probably. Seems like a risk. Why do people trust 2BGT clients? I feel like with most clients, they're more... Oh, first of all, you cannot virus or rat another person's computer and not get taken to court over that. So that opens you up for legal troubles. So the more people you do that to, if you do it to 1 or 2 people, you'll probably get away with it. If you start ratting and virusing enough people, like, the authorities can step in. And especially with how prevalent it is to find out where someone lives and who they are and so on, I would be very hesitant to rat the wrong person, because they will just fucking destroy you. Ooh. Where's the lever? Oh, the lever's at the very top there. Okay. Well, the lever's going there now. So, like, if you build your customer base with your client and you are good to them, they will remember that. So, yeah, you could rat them, you could virus them, but also that's a really stupid idea in the long run, because if you want to make money, especially, you know, best way to do that is to have a squeaky clean reputation. So, yeah, you're not wrong, Ani. Why on earth do 2BGT players, you know... I don't think they did that with Phobos, but I couldn't get any info on that. Yeah, I couldn't find out what happened with that either. That was unfortunate. That may have also been a malicious actor gaining access to whatever updater they have and then ratting everybody by proxy. And in truth, it was a third party who did it, or something, or bad security, or, you know. That still impacts and damages the reputation of the client developer, but, like, making that an accident does at least make it a little better. I would rather it be an accident that everybody got ratted or exploited or whatever than someone intentionally doing that. Although in this case, obviously, you know, you can't hand wave away something like that. Like, there is an intentional element to it no matter how you look at it. But like I said, you rat or ruin enough people, like the authorities can get involved, and you better believe they take virusing and ratting very seriously. Cybercrime is very, very real and can get you put in jail for a very long time. So, don't fucking do that. But that said, like, you know, it is what it is. Okay, we're good on the blue and the red. Now I just need the purple and the lime. Oh, okay, so that's where the levers are. Phobos was a jar file spreading through Discord by its mostly anonymous dev team with no PayPal linked to them. Ah, okay, that explains it. Then they intentionally wanted to rat as many people as they could. Like, that just speaks volumes. It's one thing if you're a dev trying to just make it in this world. It's another if you're like, hey, you don't know where this came from, and then you installed it. You know, you're an idiot. Like, that's kind of stupid. But a more open known dev, like the people who do Future, or Rusher, or whatever, like, that's more understandable. Let's put Ethereum miner in it, which is super disgusting. Wow. Oh man, not only are we going to rat your computer, you're going to mine Ethereum for us, which will destroy your computer. That's something. So it goes that direction. Shit. Oh my god, it's so hard to tell where these are on the block. All right. What terrain would you like me to add to your terraforming? Ooh, yeah, the Mushroom Island stuff would be a cool idea, but I don't know. Any new physics stuff? Oh boy. So let's see here. Physics-wise, I've not really been paying too much attention. I saw a PBS Spacetime video last night, but I was very, like, brain drained. So I was not really ready to take it on at like face value. It mentioned there are particles that are forces and there are particles that are matter. And so there is apparently a type of particle that is neither. But then I was just like, yeah, but then that means the particle doesn't interact with anything, and so all we could do is theoretically predict that it exists or some shit like that. And I was like, so that doesn't actually help or change anything. Great. So that's all I'd seen thus far. Nothing else really, like, strongly comes to mind. Okay. Wool. Oh, regular quartz. Andesite. A cauldron. Kelp. I need kelp blocks, a cauldron. Yeah, regular quartz stairs, because we use those for the lighting fixtures. Okay, this time I'm going to remember it was in this chest. Or this thing. Okay, and then I need trapdoors. Iron trapdoors. Almost forgot about that. Okay. And then we had andesite and a cauldron. Polished andesite stairs. Okay. What else did I miss? Some polished andesite slabs. I'll just keep those on me. Oh wow, it's thundering now. It's so weird that thunder has just become a regular occurrence and it's like not special. We used to like go, oh god, thunder, no, please don't turn thunder back on. You know, we were all deathly afraid of like a new exploit or something. Even long after the pop-up stuff had ended. Okay, so some glow lichen. I think string theory is far out of the grasp for ordinary people to make a rational claim about it. Maybe, yeah. Basically, all you need to know is that there are particles that are both a force. So the electromagnetic force, strong and weak nuclear forces. There are particles that are forces, and there are particles that are matter. You know, the solid stuff we use. And that's it. That's all you really need to know about that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to like... Oh, the hay bales. That was another thing. I'm gonna have to expand my sheep farm, I have a feeling. And that's gonna take a while, because those fuckers don't want to breed and reproduce the way I want them to. Pop science stuff like that doesn't make any sense to you. I don't know what to do if you're not able to grasp at least that much. 8. 10. So 10 polished andesite. Fuck, where am I? Okay, there's some polished andesite. Okay, so I need... Okay, so I need to get more sheep wool. I kind of regret using wool now. Okay, cauldron and hay bales. Cauldron, hay bales, wool. Am I missing anything else? What happens if I breed a lime sheep with a purple sheep? I'm genuinely curious. Oh yeah, here are the hay bales. Hay for the hay gods. Okay, that'll do for the moment. A little more knowledgeable about chemistry than physics. Understandable. Chemistry is a lot easier to penetrate than physics. so I can't much blame you. Because, like, you can do stuff with chemicals and make stuff, and, like, on a theoretical level, it is more manageable to get behind. Whereas physics is almost entirely maths and, like, visualizations through diagrams. And it feels like it has almost no practical use to speak of. Which is mostly true, but also not entirely true. So I don't know. You're always better with astronomy. Apparently green and purple make blue. Really? No? I wouldn't say so. But I meant in Minecraft. Green and purple probably don't make a... Well, they probably make something very similar to blue. I don't know. Are we talking light or are we talking pigment? Because pigment operates on a different system than light. Colors of light mix differently than colors of pigments. You know, paints. History and politics is your specialty, so the social study. Yeah, the social sciences. I understand. What's something neat about physics that I can talk about? Let me Google some shit. Let's see what we got. Recents. Okay, let's do recent. Ultra-fast laser processing for next-generation devices. So that sounds like something that could be used for... Okay, so high-speed photodetectors. Yeah, that's decent. Chip-scale titanium sapphire laser. Okay. Light harvesting system works very efficiently, so it's solar technology. People are still trying to find dark energy. Yeah, there's nothing new. Ooh, researchers discover new flat electronic bands, paving the way for advanced quantum materials. Okay, so that might help with quantum computing. Mystery of neutrinos. Researchers film energy materials as they form. Huh. Okay. Molecular sponge for future electronics. Improved imaging into fluorescent dark states. Okay. Quantum entanglement measures Earth's rotation. Oh, that's neat. I mean, we already kind of had that, but that is a new standard to define it by, probably. Okay, so basically a ton of minutia. Nothing your average person would be able to glom onto. Oh well. Show ultra-fast laser spectroscopy lately. Oh, neat. What all did you see? What all did you learn? What all did it leave an impact on you? How did you feel about it, Ani? Do you feel smarter or stupider? Any news on nuclear fusion? Probably not, but I can take a look. I doubt anything's gonna come on the nuclear fusion front. Nuclear fusion news. Where are we? Nope. Same old posturing. Nothing special. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's, like, groundbreaking. Stuff from a few months ago, but nothing that's, like, absolutely amazing, like, oh my god, infinite clean energy. No, that shit ain't happening. Oh my god, why are there so many iron golems here again? I thought I washed you guys out to sea. See, here are the iron golems from yesterday. And there are still this many just hanging around. You did get to see some tests run. Okay. Most of the tour equipment and demonstration how they funded it. Oh, okay. Mostly test fluids and gases, but the tour set guide said the researcher subgroup plans to research solid state materials. Ooh. Okay. I'm tempted to just leave this here. But I also need this for, like, messing with glow lichen, so I don't know. I guess I'll keep it on me. Yeah, that stuff's, like, really neat, but, again, very hard to add for your average person to, like, get into. I have drowned protection? What do you mean? Kind of? The iron golems. Oh, yeah. Well, no, they're not. Like, they'll go after drowned, but they're not, like, good at it. Iron golems are not, like... The drowned can swim up on top of an iron golem and damage it from above before the iron golem kills it. So the iron golems will just die off over time. Also, whoops. Oh, Billy Sanjold. I just suddenly realized 2 people have subscribed today. There we go. There we go. Yeah, sub goals. Okay. Okay. So, what am I missing? Okay. A bunch of light fixtures in the water in the bar. Broken stuff over here. These hay bales. Okay. I was right. It was right up anyone's alley if they like physical chemistry. Okay. Physical chemistry has its moments. Won't say it's bad. But, like, these are materials that are going to likely not be seeing any actual use anytime soon if these end up being genuinely better or what have you. It's a big field. I'm just saying, like, you're not going to hear much about it until they hit something really big. You're not going to hear much about it on average. It has its moments. It's interesting, but not always. Just depends. Okay. Now for this giant line here. Thoughts on quantum computers? It heavily depends on whether or not those fuckers are ever going to be portable and personable. If a personal computer ever gets to become quantized or quantumized or however you want to describe it, if everyone can have access to one, like regular computers, cool, good. But that if they stay forever this nebulous kind of like, your average person doesn't know how they work. It's not even really certain to what degree they are better. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about them. I want to know and see more about quantum computers before I really make up my mind. Because as it stands, I just don't see much in the way of progress right now. I'm hoping it's not going to end up like Fusion, where it's this thing that's just kind of nebulously stalled because of the laws of physics or what have you. And it may or may not make a breakthrough, and you may or may not end up using one or owning one or whatever. And just for right now, it's just kind of like, whatever. It's beginning to sound a little bit like crypto in the early days. Well, this will be really neat if it takes off. And then it just kind of took off in the wrong sort of way. Well, crypto did. We'll see. Wait a minute. Orienting stairs is a pain. What way is this supposed to be? Facing south. Top half. God damn it. Which way is south? Oh, that way. Oh, I see. No, what I did was wrong. Okay. Aha. Got it. Oh, I didn't get that cauldron. Damn it. Uh-oh. Damn it, how did I have this? Oh, these are solid blocks of andesite. Of course. And kelp. I forgot the kelp. And I've even gotten that upstairs, too. Okay, kelp and what else? Ah, son of a bitch. Did some research the Wilmington insurrection on the Wilmington insurrection this week. I thought you meant for as in like you helped it or something. But yeah, I get what you mean now. Well, that's cool. I don't know anything about the Wilmington insurrection. But it sounds like it was a hip, hollering good time. A handful of people most likely enjoyed themselves, I'm sure. Perhaps a little too well. If I could go back in time, I'd tell my parents to buy Bitcoin and then sell. Yeah. Yeah. Can I free cam the build progress, Wispy? All right. So internally and externally, let me turn off everything so that it's kind of like a flyby shot. Also, let me turn on my shaders. While I'm building underground, I don't tend to, like, care about having shaders on. There we go. So yeah, this is the progress so far. Not a bad little base. It's got stuff. I've got to expand my sheep and cow farms. Specifically my sheep farm, because, like, it's gonna get bad. I need a lot of sheep, so I think I'm gonna lead a few downstairs and then put the reds here and then expand over and make a pen for the purples and put them here. And then I need to make a secondary staircase in here somewhere that'll lead me down farther, and then I can make more animal pens for, like, my foxes and some chickens and other shit like that. There's a lot of animals to, you know, sequester away into a warehouse or what have you. Sorry, that's not everything, though. This is the villager farm up in here. And then down in here is where the game starts. This is the little entranceway. You come in here, set your spawn. You learn about, oh, there's the hazmat suit stuff. You suit up here. Enter into the threshold. We got a little sign that calls it the threshold. I kind of wish we had a hanging sign there now. I might change that, I don't know. I feel like that sign doesn't grab your attention enough, but it's still really cool. So yeah, there's that. You hit the button and that opens all this up, and then you go into the threshold, and so that's where the game starts. And yeah, this is so far what we got of the game. Built, like, on 2B2T. The testing's done, but, like, it's a decent amount of stuff. It's beautiful. It looks great. Thank you, Mr. Tree. Thank you, Top Hat and Stone. Well, to oversimplify, in 1898, a bunch of white supremacist Democrats launched a coup d'etat and took control of the local government, which was mainly Republican, the only successful coup in the U.S. history. Okay. Interesting. I'm glad to know that that is a thing that occurred. From a historical standpoint, I feel like I have been enlightened-ified, or whatever. Anyway, so there's a lot of extra junk to make still on this level particular. But, it's not so bad. Okay, let me turn that off. Gather up my dried kelp so I can make a bunch of dried kelp blocks because they look like garbage bags. It's like the closest equivalent we have in Minecraft. Alright, and then... What is the name of the base, Ophir? It is Ocean's Anomalous. The anomaly, it's a parody of Ocean's 11. The anomaly is the Backrooms themed game in the basement. That's the anomaly. You can slip into the back rooms and then get out. You know, that's the gag, basically. Do I have any base mates? Yes, I do. I've got like several. I don't want to name. I don't want to name names who don't want to be named, and I don't want to number it. But I've got several, some of whom wish to remain anonymous. And yeah, I've got a bunch of people helping me. Some of whom have appeared on stream, and some of whom haven't. Just is what it is. Is all good. Okay, so from what I can tell, it's more or less okay for me to just go ahead and, or well, I'll wait for the sheep to do their thing. It's probably not been enough time. Oh my god, let me in. Oh wow, it's 12 already. Holy shit, time flies. What should I eat for dinner? Or for lunch, rather? I don't think there's any of that garlic chicken left. That was some good shit. I don't know. I'm not gonna have another pizza, so please don't suggest that. I don't want another pizza. I've been pizza'd out lately. Rabbit stew! Order Domino's. Oh, never mind. I love how I preempted all of that. I'm like, no! I don't. If I would order Domino's, it would be like something unique, something different. But then again, like, what would be the point? Forgot this area. Okay, so that needs polished diorite. I don't have any of that on hand. Oh, damn it. I didn't make that cauldron. Ugh. I'm gonna have to dip into my iron savings and just do that. Mushroom-flavored diet root beer with a side of peanut butter. As if there is such a thing? Mushroom-flavored diet root beer, I mean. Like, come on, man. Get serious. I ask you for a food suggestion and you give me garbage. I don't know, man. Mushroom-flavored diet root beer sounds terrible anyway. Put that there for the time being. Ah, the kelp blocks. Okay. Finally remembered to do that. I gotta get that cauldron still. Kelp block is not orientable. Okay. Do I cook? Yeah, I cook. I can cook whatever I wish. I just don't know what I want to make. Okay, fuck it. I'm cobbling it together right here. Oh, wrong one. Let's start by figuring out what kind of cuisine I like. Okay. I like chicken dishes. I like pretty much any form of beef. I don't know that I want to, like, go thaw something that's frozen and cook that just for... I mean, I could. If I do that, though, it would have to be dinner. I guess that's not off the table entirely. Okay, so some of this is cut copper. That's glow lichen. Glow lichen. Government-backed lichen. Chicken soup wouldn't be bad, honestly. I've not made a good chicken soup in a while. Oh, that's a chain. Okay. Chains. That's chained. Okay, so I know to get chains. Glow lichen. Cut copper, glow lichen, and chain. I kind of wish, once this stuff is waterlogged, it would still show what I'm supposed to be looking for. Cut copper stairs. Okay. Basic cooking. Base.cooking chicken soup. Well, if I'm making chicken soup, I'm making ramen. I am making a chicken ramen, and I'm making it, you know, my personal recipe way. If I'm gonna bother doing that, that is. And honestly, you're kind of talking me into it. I will not lie. Even better, yeah. Problem is, I don't have any ramen, the noodles on hand. I don't want to have to make them is the problem. I've had to do that before. Ramen isn't hard to make, it's just annoying because you gotta cut it if you don't have a, or the skill to make the noodles yourself. Like, it's easier with like a machine. I don't have a ramen making machine, of course. Okay, I'll keep those on me. Okay, so I need wool and I need... Okay, so I just need purple and lime wool still. The chain and the cut copper. Chains. I think I got... No, I don't have chain directly, but I can make it. Fuck, where did I just put that iron stack? Oh, God damn it. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of chain for when we get to hanging light fixtures. Oh wait, it's the wrong way. I hate the recipe for chains. It feels like it's so wasteful, but it's like super fucking expensive. It never feels like the recipe matches like how much you get out of it. Like I always have a nugget left over or something. I hate that. One more piece over there. Okay, so I need a bunch of cut copper, I believe. Gotta cut copper stairs, fully oxidized. Okay, that's doable. Okay, so we're good on everything but the wool and then the redstone stuff. You're going. Okay, take care, Mr. Tree. You need a snack pack. Yeah, I need straight up food, not a snack pack. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm gonna call it here, and then I'll be back later this evening with Freeform Friday. There's a lot to do, so like, Jesus, there's so much to lay down on one layer alone. I may or may not have underestimated the size and the scope of this project. Oh well, that happens. I will catch you all later this evening for the normally scheduled programming. I'll be playing Metroid Zero Mission. And yeah, I'd have streamed this yesterday evening, but the debate plus the disappointingness of the debate was just like, man, that was something, wasn't it? No, those are nasty. What do you mean? Hot chips? I'm not into hot chips. I understand. I know how you feel. But anyway, I will catch you all later. A little bit later. About 8 p.m.-ish, so in about 8 hours. Oh, damn it. Smacked my head into the wall. Oh, Mommy, it hurts. Oh well, I will catch you all then. Y'all have a great evening. Or great day, or great whatever it is. And y'all have a good one.